Hello everyone, welcome to Focused Fields. The topic for today's discussion is India at G7. We all know Prime Minister Narendra Modi is attending the G7 summit in France. The bigger question is India being repeatedly invited to the group where it is not a member. Has India become too important for the world richest countries to ignore? We'll understand India's journey from guest to strategic partner at G7. Let's see the background first. First thing, what is G7? G7 is group of advanced industrial democracies. G7 is group of advanced industrial democracies. If we see the members of G7, there are 7 members in the G7. There is a famous mnemonic, JUICE GF. J stands for Japan, U stands for United States and United Kingdom, I stands for Italy, C stands for Canada, G stands for Germany, and F stands for France. With these countries, European Union also participates. Now, together, these countries, Japan, Italy, all these countries, 7 countries, were once having 2/3 of world GDP. Now, it is said that these countries were once having 2/3 of world GDP. Let's understand two situations, earlier versus now. Earlier, it is West dominated countries. There is no space or there is limited influence of developing world. Now the things has been changed. What is the present scenario is there is rise in Asia. What is rise in Asia? The countries in Asia are getting or are becoming one of the largest economies. Not only rise in Asia, it is also global south becoming powerful. These are the factors. Earlier, West used to dominate and there was no influence of developing world. For this reason, only these advanced industrial democracies used to hold 2/3 of GDP. However, the world is very different from 1970s to the present day. What is happening in the present day? There has been rise in Asia, and second thing, global south becoming powerful. So for these reasons, it is being said that earlier these 7 countries, these advanced democratic industrialists used to hold 2/3 of GDP. If we see the evolution of G7, it was first created or it was first evolved in the year 1975, where G6 was formed. In the year 1976, Canada joined, making it into G7. In the year 1998, Russia joined, making it into G8. From 1998 till 2014, this G6, which was formed in the year 1975, has turned into G8, continued to be G8 till the year 2014. What happened in the year 2014? It has turned into G7 again. Which country left? Russia was expelled. Why Russia was expelled? Because it annexed Crimea. For this reason, Russia was expelled. From then till now, it was functioning as group of 7 countries. Now, why this group of 7 countries were created? It was to coordinate economic policies among the nations. It was for this reason to coordinate economic policies among the nations. This group of G7 was created. Earlier we discussed G7 was an advanced industrialist democrats. Advanced industrial democrats. Now, India is neither an advanced industrial country nor a developed country, neither an advanced industrialist nor an developed country. Why India is given much importance? Due to various reasons. The first thing is it is fastest growing economy. It is one of the fastest growing economies, and second reason being it is major technological hub. The third reason being it is one of the countries with major space power. And fourth and important reason being India acts as a voice of global south. For these reasons, G7 see India as indispensable nation. The journey of India with G7 in the year 2003. The then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he attended G8. After Vajpayee, Manmohan Singh attended G8 multiple times. Since 2019, Narendra Modi is attending G7. One of the major reasons which we need to look into is why Europe is quoting India. Why Europe is giving importance to India. To answer this question, there are various reasons. The first one is financial reasons or economic reasons, financial or economic. These reasons include India is one of the largest market. It is having major skilled workforce, and it is also having manufacturing potential. These are the economic reasons why Europe is quoting India. Now, to look after the other reasons, there were strategic reasons too. The first reason being to counterbalance China. The other reason being to secure supply chains. And these are the two reasons, one being economic, other being strategic. There were also other reasons. Third one is technological reasons. Growing tendency of AI. Growing tendency of artificial intelligence. Digital infrastructure. Creation of green energy. Thus, there is also another important reason why Europe is quoting India. It is India European Union Free Trade Agreement. In short, we call it as FTA. Now, what is this FTA? If we see the timeline, this Indian European Union Free Trade Agreement, it was confirmed nearly after 2 decades of negotiations. The Free Trade Agreement concluded on 27th January 2026. The agreement is being described as mother of all trade deals. Now, what is this free trade agreement? It is going to benefit both, but in different ways. Benefits for India is increasing exports. Benefits for India is the exports will increase. Now, what sort of exports? Garments, pharmaceuticals, engineering goods, chemicals, gems, jewelry, agricultural products. All these exports are going to tremendously increase with this free trade agreement. And India is also going to benefit in foreign investment. More Europe countries are going to invest in manufacturing. Next thing, they are going to invest in renewable energies. They are going to invest in semiconductors, electric vehicles, and infrastructure. When investment is made in all these sectors, it needs workforce. The same way, the employment is also generated in all these fields. Not only these things, it also help in technology transfer, such as artificial intelligence, green energy, and defense manufacturing. In all these sectors, the technology is being shared to India. These are the benefits to India with this free trade agreement. Now seeing the benefits for European Union. The benefits for European Union is, first thing, it is going to have an access of India's largest market, where European firms, can sell automobiles, it can sell luxury goods, it can also sell machinery, medical devices, financial services. And the next benefit for European Union is India acts as an alternative to China, where European Union is seeking to reduce the over dependence on China, where India is going to offer large workforce, skilled workforce, democratic governance, and growing manufacturing capacity. With these things, Europe is going to have supply chain diversification, where their products are not concentrated in only one region. Now, this is all about India Europe Free Trade Agreement. And the next important geopolitical term that this article is discussing is, it also discuss one of the new geopolitical idea, which is Indo-Mediterranean. What is this Indo-Mediterranean? It is a new geopolitical concept where it is going to connect Indian Ocean region, Indian Ocean region with the Mediterranean region plus Europe. In short, you can think it of as Indian Ocean plus Middle East plus Mediterranean Sea plus Europe is equal to Indo-Mediterranean. That is the new geopolitical concept which this article is describing about. And the next important concept which it discusses is IMEC, India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor, where it was launched in the year 2023 during G20 summit, which was held in India. Let's understand what is IMEC. It is connecting India with Europe. India with Europe. Now, how this connection is going to be? India is going to connect Europe with UAE through Saudi Arabia, through Jordan, Israel, and Europe. This is IMEC. And if we see the objectives of IMEC, the first objective is faster trade, to have faster trade between the countries, and next thing, to have digital connectivity, and to transport energy between the nations, and to have supply chain security. And the major reason being, it is an alternative to China's Belt and Road Initiative. Many analysts see IMEC as democratic alternative. See IMEC as democratic alternative to BRI, Belt and Road Initiative. Now, there were certain challenges with this IMEC. The first thing is instability in Middle East. Now, due to wars between the countries in the Middle East, there is a possibility, due to these wars, the supply chains will be disrupted. That's the first reason. And the second challenge due with this IMEC is China factor, where China is going to oppose competing connectivity projects. These are the major challenges with IMEC. To conclude with, India's repeated invitation to G7 is not a diplomatic courtesy. It reflects a deeper transformation in global politics. Thank you.